Hello, Monsters About here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 26 of my Festus the Leechlord campaign, where last time we came on to see... I've got a new mouse as well. Who dis? That's what the kids say. Anyway, so we've got a small problem over here, which I'm going to send Mercy. You are, but there's only one of him versus for 3.5 armies. 4 armies. But we're not gonna let it distract us. We're gonna concentrate on the important things. I'm talking like a politician. We're gonna concentrate on the important aspects. We're not gonna worry about the catastrophic problem over here. We're just gonna ignore that, and we're gonna say everything's fine, not to worry about it. That's and anyone who potentially starts, you know, saying that there could be problems, those guys are lying, probably. So there, good stuff. All right, what do we have? We don't have any more soul grinders, do we? Which is a shame. That's going to take 2 turns. Do I want to get those? Ah, you know what? Fuck it. It's fine. We'll get one of those. I don't know why. I just feel like it. So we're going to do it. We have taken Prague, but Prague is not a particularly built-up settlement, which is kind of an issue. So we've also got the Bearsenlings, who are not brain dead. Hello.
Do the Kurgan and Tong come south?
Not as far as I'm aware. Can we not trade a set? Oh, is it because you don't own a settlement? You don't own a settlement. Also, can I just point out, right? I checked diplomacy. Right, we'll look at strength ranking here. So, let's look at the main threats. So, me. Not me, but I guess that's just because they're not at war with me.
Cursed.
Me.
Bring me Neferata's head.
Me.
Yes.
Not me. The Ancestral Thrall. We have to get to Strength Rank 12 before we can find anyone for who I am not the main threat. Northern Prince. Yeah. Yeah. That's me. Yeah. Khemri. Me. I want to point out with Khemri, right? 1, they're at war with Skarbrand, right next to them. Now, Skarbrand is Strength Rank... Jesus, really, Skarbrand? See this? Or have I just not... Oh, no, there we are. 70. So they're not that strong, to be fair. But they are also at war with the Ironbrow Expedition. The one right fucking next to them. Who are Strength Rank 3, which is above me. So... realistically, would you know? I'm not their primary threat. I am not their main threat. That's bullshit. Me. The High Elves. So you know you have to get down to strength rank 23 before you can find 2 people who have someone other than me as their main threat. Me.
The dragon shall.
Me. The dwarves. So 29 and we found 3. Me. Oh, the Ironbrow Expedition. Okay, at least Krokgar's got some fucking priorities. Jesus. Aranessa is me. Clan Rictus is the dwarves. Where's Clan Scry? I want to know what Clan Scry's main threat is. Because if they don't have a main threat, then that's fucking bullshit. It is still. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Although, to be honest, surely Belagar would be. I can't help but feel like... Lord Ikit, the Belagar's at the walls. He's going... Oh, okay, he may be at the fucking walls, but the real threat is that fucker at the other side of the fucking continent. That wank, that hairy bastard. He's the one you got to be careful of. So, yeah, the whole main threat thing, I don't... I genuinely think to get 5 people who do not have me as their main threat, you probably have to go to the top 50 people on the map before you can find 5 of them who go, yeah, it's not the player. Now, to be fair, you know, I as the player, I'm quite a scary guy. Devastatingly handsome, Intelligence. Hygiene above par. Okay, below par. But it's close enough. It's par. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you know. Oh yeah, I spent all my money, didn't I? I spent all my money. Yeah. Okay, commandments. I'm going to abandon that, so I don't care about that. Does he? He's a bit of a tricksy bugger, so you never know. Okay, let's just meander down here. I just want to sort of like keep my my eyes open. So I feel like having being friends with, well, I'll say being friend. Oh no! Come on, please don't. Oh, fuck's sake! Right. Any AI faction should not allow to declare war on your vassal at all. Should just not be able to. Right? If they want to declare war, they should have to declare war on you. If they wouldn't declare war on you, then they're not going to declare war on your vassal. That should just be the rule. As it is, I'm at war with everyone else, so it's not really a big deal, but still. Kind of annoying. I'm having to defend fucking goatee wanker.
I cannot wait to get my...
Yeah, I'll take your peace treaty. You big nerds. Imminent rebellion. Where? Oh, over here. Well, sure. I mean, if anything, that's going to kind of help me. I mean, it's not going to help me, but it's not going to be a major issue. So I'm going to hit Kislev. I mean, oh, that is not as big an army as I thought it would be. Okay, we will occupy that. I'm gonna whack this plague on you because that's Vanguard deployments. I don't like Katerin being over there, but I think Prague should be fine for the moment. So I'm going to move just over here. We're going to hit Voltsgrad, take that. So let's go with that one for a minute. And then, having taken the Oak of Ages, I am going to go and torch King's Glades, which has already been sacked by the looks of it. I'm going to raise that motherfucker. Which is going to make me feel oh so good. Okay, we have torched Athol-Aren. The stupid tree's fucked. Screw you, tree. You're the worst. Okay, you're out of range, which is fine. Let's just put you in ambush stance. Are you taking attrition? Oh, God, I hate this fucking forest. It's like the worst. Okay, we're gonna not worry about that for a minute. Do I want to take Talabheim? Not really, but I don't know why the dwarves are here, to be honest. Let's just sack it. And then we'll come back over here and just chill. Could get wild game more armor for marauders. I mean, I guess that's okay. And you are just staying there for a minute. You're just there defending Nuln, basically. I need to make sure everything's built up. I think these are all done. Yep. Right, Tower of Karanak, you're fine. Forbidden Citadel, you're fine. Doomkeep needs defenses, really. But we'll worry about that in a second. Unassigned skill points. I don't know, Aura of Chaos. Oh, you've got 2 skill points. Oh, spread corruption.
Excellent. My eldritch wins, yes.
Yes. Okay, can we shank? Nope. Couldn't shank him. Never mind. These things happen. Let's give you Indomitable for no particular... Oh, wait. Infernal Champion's better. And then I can give you Indomitable. Can you stab that guy? Lovely. Happy with that. You have got 3 skill points. Right, let's give you Bloated Carcass for a start. Then Hammer and Anvil. Don't like the fact you are taking attrition, but Orion can't reach you. So I think we're fine. I don't know why you are just laying siege to Paravon. I don't think there's anyone actually. There's two guys. There's 2 guys in Paravon. That's it. You've got a horde of Chosen, Cold One Dread Knights, and Black Dragons. I don't think taking 2 guys is going to be particularly difficult for you. Also, look, I don't know why. I knew you'd declare war on me. I was going to try and get you on side, but to be honest, I realised that was a fucking stupid idea. I should have just killed you when I had the chance. It was madness to think anything else would happen. Like that. That's on me. That's on me. I should have just realised it. How much money do we have? I'm just going to hold off for a minute. Test the vassal. What, like a maths test? What's the square root of 42? He's like, I'd rather be raiding? Correct answer. Attuned to Ulgu. Oh, because you leveled up doing a thingy-majig, didn't you? Yes. Who the fuck are you? You're that guy. So you get Penumbral Pendulum for free. That's nice. Okay, let's just sail over. Had a rebellion, blah, blah, blah. Clan Rictus is dead. That's unfortunate. Not really much we can do about it. At least everyone's got plague here. Everyone's tired. Does the settlement still have plague? It does, yes. So everyone's got plague, everyone's going to be tired, and they're going to have less missile strength, which is good for us. Souls gained from battle, blah, blah, blah. Jesus. All right. Okay, gee, God. I get the idea. I'm tempted to go and wipe out the wood elves. If we go and wipe them out, then they're no longer a problem, right? Problem is, moving through this god-awful fucking forest. I swear to God, it's the stupidest place. Just the worst fucking... Hello? Casualties high. Really? I mean, you've only got a flame cannon. You do realise you've only got a flame cannon, right? Now, their hammerers are actually fairly comparable to our Chosen. If we look at them, 59, 54, 62. 56, 65, 54. So again, fairly close, to be honest. We do have more armor, though. How much armor pierce do these guys have? 40 compared to 41. So we do actually have slightly more armor piercing damage. And they've got less armor than us as well. So overall, we should be able to defeat them fairly easily, to be honest. Although our army's taken some damage, and I'm using the garrison as like a front line to take all of the initial missile fire that comes from them. And of course, we've been healing up our boys as well. So even the naughty man banging back here is slowly regenerating his health. Plus, of course, we've got the artillery, so we've been battering them as they advance. Trying to stay away from those troll hammer torpedoes, though, James, because they will sting. Our cavalry is coming around behind the enemy army to knock out the flame cannon, because that could potentially be nasty. And you can see the garrison is doing what they do best. Dying. We're sending Samuel and Gregory in first. I mean, these hammers also have so normally they'd have 110 armor, but we've debuffed them with 20 of their armor due to the fact that we have Samuel and House here. So now charging forward, taking a few troll hammer torpedoes there, but Festus is healing up everyone around him. Our cavalry charging into the rear of the enemy line, taking out the troll hammer torpedoes and that flame cannon before it could do too much damage, although the hell cannon just took out one of them. So that should be a nice easy mop up. We do have a couple of thunderers, sort of giving a little bit of covering fire there. We want to put a stop to that, so a little blight boil directly on their heads, plus some hell cannon blasts should be pretty effective. And then we can get the cavalry to come in and assist as well. Looks like they're mostly focusing on House, but he can go and get healed by Festus should he need it. Taking some air bombardments as well. So we're sending House and Jeremy in to bash the Thunderers. In comes the cavalry as well from the rear. We've got a little bit of hammer and iron breaker action on the right flank there. They're holding us up at the moment. The left flank has mostly been dealt with. We do have a few units fighting here and there, but it looks like our Chosen have the upper hand on their iron breakers, and the Slayers going down as well. The Longbeards with great weapons, again, pretty easy for us to deal with. It's mostly the Hammerers where we're having some problem because they just seem to be pretty tanky, actually. They are losing decisively, and we are healing our boys up as well, so basically we can't lose this. And here comes the cavalry as well to help out. And James assisting. Lovely jam squirting from all of their little holes in their armour. It's like a squeezing Play-Doh between your fingers. Meanwhile, Samuel has been murdering the enemy general. And I do mean murdering. Normally, Dwarf Lords are an absolute bastard to deal with, but you get Samuel here, and hover throne or no, he is going down. And when the enemy lord falls, as does his army. Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for the heal. I was a little bit worried they might attack me, but to be honest, that has worked out fine. And I can probably just go and finish them off. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I could go and hit Zvrasta. Mind you.
Welcome, Metalgits.
Hello.
Let's hear what you have to say.
Could do a non-aggression pact. You know what? Let's leave it. I'm kind of tempted to go and hit Zvrasta just because it would kind of knock out that army. Let's maybe meander in this direction. You've still got a bunch of armies hanging about. Are you laying siege to that? Oh my god, you are. That is a ballsy move. Now, I am concerned that you may decide to attack. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to come back. Just because I don't trust you. Is there anyone else who hasn't moved? Talagasts! I don't really know what to do. I'm just going to use you to hit Talabheim, I think. Just... It'll level you up, give you some experience, all that kind of good shit. So... Tech-wise, I think we've only got a few techs
Compelling
that we really need. Have you lost? No, you still got... No, you don't, because that is actually Carcassonne, not Corone. Very similar flags. One's a little lion thingy holding a sword, which is impressive. And then you've just got the sword. Apparently the thingy has this. I mean, to be honest, this is not necessarily really a problem. Dealing with the dwarf hordes is kind of the main issue. Once you've wiped them out, taking the actual city you need shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm hoping we can grab Crackadrak and hold that. Like, surround it with our allies. Come down, take Karakadrin. If we have a third army growing over here, obviously we are going to lose a settlement, which is a slight issue. There's not really much I can do about that, unfortunately. I've just kind of got to hope that these guys get their shit together. I have high hopes. Like, what? Not you. I just wanted to look at your city, not actually look at you. Nope, that's the garrison. There we go. Right, so you've got Norska Wharf there. You've got some... So you're getting some cash together. I'm hoping you like building up your settlements a bit. You know, I think we're fine. It's just... If only we'd... Oh, hello.
Don't think so.
Hello, friends. Okay. Oh, you've got that plague. You know what? I like that plague. If we do something like this, the likelihood of them attacking me is fairly low.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
I wouldn't like to call it, but if they've only got the one army, we should be okay.
Be gone.
I'm actually tempted. I wonder if we hop out the settlement and lay an ambush, will they come? Will they come in? Let's get some more Nurglings. Is there anything else we can grab? Let's just do something like that, and then if you do die, that's just fate, innit? I want more vision. I want to know what's going on over here. Of course, the problem is the dwarves can underway. Oh god, there's a steady stream of them coming through Blackfire Pass. So that's fun. At least it might get... Because who's at war with the dwarves? That's the question. So, who we've got? Vlad is at war with them. That's good. Clan Moors, I think they're mostly dead. Yeah. Okay, so that's not a problem. Skarsnik is. Skarsnik is still alive for the moment. Wurzag is. Now, Wurzag is also pretty dead, to be fair. So basically, it's going to be a bit of a ball ache trying to break through this. I don't have any particularly strong allies. They're all shit. I can't get Vlad on side. He's just being a dick.
Look at the dance, puppet.
Come on, mate.
Message.
Why? Okay, so you don't like the Beastmen, but in my defense, I've got a unit of Minotaurs, and is that worth being at war with the entirety of the Southern Empire? Yeah, it is, to be honest. I will accept that as something. It is what it is. Bit disappointing, but at the end of the day, you gotta get your Minotaurs. You gotta get your Minotaurs in, like your steps. But obviously, Minotaurs slightly trickier to get if you're not playing Beastmen.
Embrace my virulence, and you will be stronger for it.
Malekith, what's up, buddy? Non-aggression pact. Yes, I will take... Now, Malekith, my friend, could we maybe have a word with Malus and tell him to get off my fucking back? Could we do that? Could we have a little tete-a-tete? Could we do that? Please? coffee, please, with sugar on top. Oh, for fuck's just get the demon wanker off my head. Look, it's just the bear sunlings. Oh.
What's your problem?
Well, I mean, you, Throg, to be fair.
Knuckle revealed all.
Honestly, just when you think it's safe to... Why are you all hanging around? What are you doing? You know what? If you want to attack it, knock yourself out, mate.
Precision of blight.
Right, you know what? We're going to head for the bridge, because if you all want to pile on Festus, then be my fucking guest. I guess if we give this to them, they should pop back up. Like, if we give them a settlement and be like, here you go, I'm sorry you died. These things happen. It should be fine. I really want to kill you, Orion. I cannot express how much I desire your death. Okay, you just hold up there for a minute. I'm gonna sack this for experience and money. Not necessarily that order. Okay, you book it up here. This is really tricky, because like dragging them out of this is going to be a fucking nightmare. Trying to like break this massive fucking blob up. I think what we need is this guy. Yeah, you hope. Kazrak, my friends, could you attack that, please? Pretty please. It would really help me. What do I do again? If I chase Orion, he will just run away. I think what we have to do, and I don't particularly like doing this, but we're going to have to just do a little ambush here, see if we can lure him in, and then just murder him. Wait, is Karakizor one of the... Hang on. No. Is it Zarek Zil? Zarek Zil. Why is Zarek Zil? Why not Karakizor? Zarek Zil isn't even the fucking provincial capital. It's not even where Bellegarde starts here, right? Like, it's not even where he starts. It's just a weird shout. Skave Blight has fallen. So, Clan Scryer have managed to secure... Oh, they're not going to secure it very long. They are. Yeah, I mean, maybe we could rush over and save them? It's not... It's not an easy job, but potentially we could rush over to save them. I don't care about Forstrosk. Did you just sack it? Like, all you've done is sacked it. You've just taken a settlement that belonged to you, and you've torched it. Goodness me, that's a lot of dwarves. Scarsnake buddy, what's going on? Defensive alliance. You know what? I will take your defensive alliance. I'm game. Let's be friends. I might just give more settlements to Kazrak. He seems to garrison the shit out of them. I mean, I guess because they're herdstones, right? Experience, display of... you know what? Display your might. Go on, do some fucking flexing or whatever. Oh my god. Let me guess. You will happily take that engagement, right? Okay, good. Where are you, little... Come on, fight me, you little fuck. Stay there and fight me. Don't run away. Oh, you little shit. You come back here. I'm going to bring your fucking... Can I reach him again? No. Okay, just sit there. Do we... Oh, they seem to have left Ikit alone? You've got Castle Carcassonne. So, right, if we move in this direction, we need to take Castle Carcassonne. If we can take Castle Carcassonne, then at least those fuckers will be dead. Luon, get your shit together, mate.
No,
come on.
I will not shame my clan.
Come on, mate.
Of rot.
Do I want... If I feel like if I attack you, you'll probably run away. So I am going to try and find somewhere I can... Ah, there we go. Find somewhere I can ambush. Let's get the Locus of Virulence. You guys are being the worst. Is that... Hello?
You catch me in a moment of less rage, creature.
Okay, good.
I may spare your son. Are you a god?
Can we be friends, Archaon? You are trading with Throg there. Yeah, we're just gonna stay there for a second. In fact, what we're gonna... Oh, you're probably gonna spot me, aren't you? It feels like there's a lot of people just like waiting on the periphery. So we're going to just sit there, see if we can lure them in. Mercy. Now, so we've got a problem with Mercy here. Now, where can you reach? You can reach there. So if I go right on the edge, if I edge them, that's it. That's it, Kygast. You get in there. Right. Then we bring Mercy in. The idea being that one of those armies will hopefully see this and be like, oh, juicy, a lovely little bait slaughter call, as his mother called him, because she didn't like him very much. He was unwanted. And it's a bit cheesy, but it does work. And to be honest, Mercy can't take on 4 fucking stacks of Dark Elves. It's just not going to happen. You know, there's certain things that Mercy can definitely do, and one of them is definitely not take on 4 stacks of Dark Elves. Just not super viable. Okay, that is good. We're still in ambush stance as well, which is perfect. See, this is exactly what I needed. So we managed to get the ambush that we wanted, which is great. I'm a little bit concerned about potential follow-up battles, but I'm sure it's fine. It'll be absolutely fine. No one worry. So we've immediately got the enemy army surrounded, although they do have a death hag who's doing all kinds of flippy shit. That's fine. Mercy getting stuck in there, and you can see a little golden shower. Final transmutation. Already it looks like panic is ripping through the Dark Elf forces. The rear guards of the Warhound is just pretty tanky, actually. They will hold on for a bit. But elsewhere, the Razor Gore chariots murdering everyone they get their hands on. Death globes peppering the enemy. Got to be a little bit careful we don't hit our own troops. I mean, don't hit our own troops too much. We're going to hit our own troops. And the front of the enemy army has just been absolutely murdered. And all resistance has evaporated very, very quickly. Good. Right, well, that's 1 army down. Just 2.5 to go.
Yes, magic kill.
Mercy, you fucking got this, mate. Until they throw in more stat. Oh my god, that's all of them. Oh, that's the settlement garrison. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, there's no point defending that, is there? There's fucked. I can't really. Oh, well, you're not attacking me, are you? I think Mercy is okay. Because his army can still retreat. So let's see how much damage we can do to them, because we can always just run away with Mercy and heal up. Drowning in blood is actually going to be very difficult. I know you can drown in like a couple of inches, but still, have you ever tried getting a couple of inches of blood? Very tricky. It's a very awkward liquid to work with. I've heard, obviously, from other people. Anyway, our reinforcements have arrived, led by Mercy, and Bait Slaughter Call, technically, is the general of this battle, so we have to try and make him not die, ideally. My initial thought was to try and create like a defensive line here. Because obviously we've got a lot of enemy reinforcements on their way. Still, I want to try and lock down those Corsairs with hand bows. We send the doggos in. And then I realise that the doggos are probably not going to do very well against the Black Ark Corsairs. So Mercy goes in as well. And then I'm just like, oh shit, we're going to have to lock these guys. Basically, the missile units are going to be the major problem for us. So knocking them out is probably important. Oh, Mercy's taking a lot of damage already. Taking a lot of miss. I should have put a plague on him, and I didn't, and that is really stupid of me. I should have given him like the missile resistance plague. That would have been really useful. The Razor Chariot is ramming straight through the Black Ark Corsairs with hand bows, allowing them to get caught by the aspiring champions, which means that they're dead basically. Also mentioned the Chariot's coming in for another go. Here comes the main army, led by Malus Darkblade. Malus is an absolute fucking nightmare to deal with, so wish me luck. The fact we're up against about 3,500 Druki. I mean, on the plus side, it is mostly Dread Spears. So we're knocking out their sort of like advanced units first. Things like the cavalry, their shades, their Black Ark Corsairs, and then we just need to deal with their large blobs of spear infantry, which, to be honest, shouldn't be particularly difficult, considering that most of our boys have armor piercing and should be. I mean, the only thing is they've got a lot of melee defense, so it's going to be tough for our boys to actually hit them, but you know, we should have the upper hand. I need to get Mercy out there. He's getting absolutely shredded. Okay, we've got a kind of battle line here. I would love a War Shrine of Nurgle. Unfortunately, we don't get Sorcerers of Nurgle, do we? Just Sorcerer Lords, which is a bit of a bastard, but never mind. Such is life. So here comes those spears. Few death globes raining down on the dread spears there, taking out a large chunk of them, which is very, very nice. Have to be careful though, don't want to kill our own boys. There's enough Druki to do that for us. Don't want to make their life any easier. Okay, well, battle is well and truly met. Our Chaos Warriors should do very well against the spears. And we're just using the death globes to wipe out little individual units, things like those shades, those crossbows, basically anything that looks slightly far away from the front line and should be easy to mop up. We've got the monsters and cavalry moving around on the left flank, and we've got the Gore Herd on the right flank, so they can come around and sort of like help out, mop up these spears. Ah, there's Malus. Now, Malus's stats are fucking ludicrous. He's also basically impossible to kill, so you know, that's fine. Stacy Stacy's getting fucking wrecked, to be brutally honest. Stacy is getting absolutely destroyed. We do have Spirit Leech, so we can slowly suck his health down, but when he reaches a certain level, what he'll do is he'll pop into demon form. At which point, he basically gets a second health pool, and also he makes him harder to kill, so... Yay. Yay. Good stuff. This is... I think this is what remained of that ambush. Just the general and a couple of war hydras. Then we've got another army slowly making their way towards us. Quite a few not dark shards, shades in that, which is even worse. Okay, how's the battle going? Well, Mercy's coming to help out against Malus. Malus he's lost some health. We're sending in the trolls to help. Just basically anything that can batter the shit out of him. And we have broken through those spears, slowly being grinded down. Not as fast as I would have liked. The Gore Herd coming in from the rear there to surprise them. They're now surrounded, they're shaken, but the morale is holding. It's just a stream of enemy units heading this way. Ah, there we go. Malus has gone into his demon form. So, in his demon form, he has 110 melee attack, 654 weapon strength. That's slightly debuffed. He also gets a bunch of abilities. Now, he will slowly take damage over time, but he is also unbreakable. So, we have to try and take him out, and he's pretty killy. So we're hitting him with Spirit Leech. He also has abilities that heal himself up as well. So effectively, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do enough damage to him, which is hard, to reduce his healing cap to the point where we can actually murder him. So, yeah. Anyway, here comes that second wave, having dealt with all of the Dread Spears. Trying to take out the Reaper Bolt Throw. Managed to take out one of the Reaper Bolt Throwers. And it looks like they're not super happy about being pounded with that artillery. But now we need to take out this horde of shades who are now starting to open fire on our front line. Obviously, we do not want that because they are armor piercing. Will do a good deal of damage despite all of our missile resistance. However, one of the plus sides about them sort of like marching in a big line towards us is that it will blob them up. So what we can do is use this against them, hit them with artillery, with abilities, basically anything, like the death globes. That'll be pretty good. And we're sending the Gore Herd in. Now that will be fairly sacrificial, but to be honest, I'm fine with that. I will sacrifice the Gores to get some good hits off. So the death globes racking up the kills there. The artillery also smashing that blob to pieces, which is good because the more we hold them at bay, the more time we get to try and kill Malus Darkblades. Or rather, what's his name? Tazarkin or something, isn't it? Tazarkin. Yeah, Tazarkin? Whatever. Anyway. So we're still trying to kill him. However, Mercy is getting a beating. Malus is almost dead. He's almost down. So that's looking pretty good. We're trying to save the Death Globe Bombardiers are being attacked by shades. We need to get them out of there so they can just lob Death Globes at people. Unfortunately, these Chaos Warriors are now being attacked by the Cold Ones, and there's more and more units now swarming towards us, and we just have 2 small units of Chaos Warriors basically to hold them at bay. Another unit of Chaos Warriors on our left flank chasing down some units over there, and most of our forces just trying to... Oh, Mercy, no! Mercy's almost dead. He's not happy. Mercy, 9. No, Mercy, no! Fucking... Mercy! Run! Yeah. Oh, he's down. Okay, well, we've lost Mercy. However, in spite of losing Mercy, things aren't looking too horrendous overall. Our Chaos Warriors are super tanky, so while the Gore Herd may be running here, the Chaos Warriors are just murdering people left, right and centre. The Death Globe Bombardier is getting a lovely shot off on those shades, taking them out. A number of enemy units now fleeing the battlefield, and the balance of power is still about 50-50. And we've cut our way through a shit ton of the enemy. We just need to take out Malus. And we're going to use those death globes on that right flank. Taking out those dark shards. We do have a unit of dark riders charging towards us, and there's no one to save them. Death globe, shoot, shoot, fire, fuck, get rid of them. Yes. Okay, I think, yeah, they're dead. Good. Okay, I think this cold one that is trying to redeploy to engage. Yep, they're definitely rushing towards the. Yeah, take them out. Take them out. Kill them. Kill them with everything. Extreme prejudice. Okay, managed to deal with them as well. Holy shit. Okay, Deathglow Bombardiers are on literal fire. 256 kills, but they are taking some crossbow fire. It looks like the Dark Elves have realised just how quite dangerous they are. We do have a Gore Herd meandering around that may be able to intercept. Who knows? The Razor Gore chariots have been broken. Our Soul Grinders are out of ammo for the most part, but can still use their melee abilities. Okay, Malus is still pretty healthy. He has, though, hit his regeneration cap. He can't heal anymore. Any damage he takes now is permanent. He will slowly die of his own accord. We just need to keep him occupied. Meanwhile, the number of Dark Elves is dropping rapidly, and while the Deathglow Bombardiers are taking a shit ton of missile fire, any shots they get off are going to be absolutely fucking devastating. Yes, that's what we needed. Perfect. Even that last volley as they flee the battlefield is going to be absolutely instrumental. Those shades got wrecked, getting the last few shots off on those shades over there as well. Breaking them. It looks like a mass rout for the Dark Elves. All of their units are now either routing or starting to waver. Yes, even the reinforcements coming onto the battlefield are now fleeing. However, we still need to kill Malus. There's Malus there. He's down to just under 1,000 health. To be honest, it's not even that we're doing any damage to him. It's that he's just slowly taking damage of his own accord. And he can't heal himself anymore. We have managed to win the day, even if we lost Mercy doing it. I mean, Malus will take a little while to die, though. And I say, we're not actually doing any damage to him. He's just literally killing himself. Well, Mercy fell. Did a lot of damage though, but can we just appreciate the 10k damage dealt as gold that Malus managed to acquire? The guy is just a fucking wrecking ball. Amazingly, I should have got Mercy out of there, but the only one we lost. And that's Mercy has dealt with 4 stacks of Dark Elves, which is legitimately insane. What a good boy.
Be the fly lord spit.
Hey, where's Zag? I'll take a non-aggression pact with you. Yeah, sure. Which means we can actually save that set. Oh, good. Good, alright. Yeah, that's...
I cannot wait to get my scalpel.
Probably should have thought that one, actually. Never mind. A peace treaty. Do I want peace with you, Throg? No. No. I want you as my little bitch. We need new boy. Mercy is wounded for 4 turns. 4 long turns. In that case, let's get... I don't know, you. Doesn't really matter. It's not really a big deal, to be honest. Holy shit. What a fight. That was very enjoyable. Really close. Lots... That is the kind of battle that... Did, Jesus, alright. Alright. Did Slaughter Call get the... He got the trait, didn't he? He got the trait for defeating, Malus. So he's got more armor-piercing, weapon damage. So, we can go and mop this up. However, we've also got... Oh, it's just a horde of Nurglings. That's a piece of piss. Right there, that's no problem. So, we need to knock out these Dark Elves. Although, to be honest, they're all taking attrition anyway. So what I think I'll do is probably knock out this army and then go and the Dark Elves can just suffer attrition all the way home, I guess. Holy shit, what a fight. Malus down. Mercy did it, although, you know, took an arrow to the knee at the same time, also several crossbow bolts to the face, and then a Malus punch to the chin. But never mind, he'll be back in 4 turns. As will Malus, probably, but at least the monolith of Bjorkill Bloody Hand is mostly safe. That's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.